been higher, to be honest.
This should have been higher, yes. There's such a deep meaning behind the lyrics of Let It Be For Love. Maybe it's a good moment to share it with the rest of the world. What do you think?
Yeah, Armin, it was... first of all, thanks for letting me tour with you this past summer. It was incredible. It was crazy. Yeah, the song is about my son. It's a song about moving mountains. So for people you love, you know, you do everything. And I had the lyrics, if it kills me, let it be for love. And it was a cry without my heart. Yeah, and you heard it like live. We did it together. And it was crazy. Like people were singing the song.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And the acoustic version, that was just insane as well.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Incredible. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for the incredible year we've had, touring together and sharing the stage together. And, you know, the fans resonated. They said it's in the top 10 this year. That's pretty good, my friend. So thank you so much. Shall we play it?
Yeah.
Make some noise for Jay Ryu. And here's our track together, Let It Be For Love.
Number 10.
I'm coming back with brighter days. As soon as the sun lights up the way, I'm going way down low. Oh my love, I'll pray with every breath, don't let it fade. Through shadows deep, I'll find a way. I'm going way down low. If it kills me, let it be.
Trance Top 50. This is number 9.
Should have been higher.
To be honest, number 9 is very nice.
Yeah.
Very honored.
Hey man, read the script.
Sorry. We entered the top tune of the State of Trance Top 50, with still 8 tracks to come, including the tune of the year.
And yes, at number 9. Very nice. You heard Rise Up by yours truly and Ruben de Ronde under his NRG 2000 Guys, which happens also to be the number 1 tune of one of the listeners of the show. Very familiar face, Ross.
Hello.
Hey man, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Why did you pick Rise Up as your biggest track of the year?
I mean, come on, look around you. It goes off, right? It's wherever it's played, everybody goes wild, everyone sings along. It's just absolute slammer.
Amazing. That's good to hear.
So how did this tune came about, guys?
Well,
you have a good story for that.
Yeah, we were preparing for the State of Trance back-to-back set early in February, and the set was done quite fast. We were like, okay, this is what we're gonna play, and we were like, we had some time left, and we were like, okay, let's see if we can start a tune. And I had a little idea for the melody, and a few hours later,
the tune was there.
The tune was there pretty much.
Sometimes those things go really quick, you know?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're listening to the State of Trance Top 50 Countdown. We're in the top 10. In just a little bit, you'll know what is the tune of the year. But before we go there, let's see who's in the house. Yes, he is. This is actually a track that in the standings so far, it was constantly in the top 10. Yeah. This is easily one of the biggest trance tracks of 2025. And the guy that produced it is in the house with us. Amsterdam, make some noise for Paul Webster. Such a pleasure to see you, my friend. It's so great that you took the time to come here.
It's great to be back. It's a bit of a deja vu. I was here 2 years ago as well, but yeah, look, it's been great to be back, and the support of the track has just been phenomenal this year. So yeah, really happy to make number 8 in the list.
Yeah, because in 2023 you nearly grabbed the tune of the year, landing at number 2 with your remix of Ben Gold's Rest of Our Life. This year we find you at number 8 with an original. Can you tell us about Holding the Light? Such a tune.
Yeah, look, this track goes back
fact, many years. It actually comes from 2018. It was a bootleg. I did try and get it released then, but it proved very difficult to get over the line. I parked it for a couple of years. I actually was going to give it away as a free download back in 2022. Then I spoke to Bo and she suggested recording the vocal and making a new version. I sent it to James and he loved the idea. It was meant to come out last year, but it came out this year and the support has been great. It's been your tune of the week. It's been number one on Beatport and it's just been brilliant. Anywhere I go, people love me playing it.
It's an amazing track, man. Congratulations. And any hot tracks coming up for Paul Webster?
Do you know what? Me and Bo are getting in the studio again at the beginning of next year to make another track. I've got a track coming with Christina Novelli next year, and I've remixed Brian Carney and Out of the Dust Plum, Take This, which won Tune of the Year a couple of years ago. So that's coming up.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Make some noise for Paul Webster.
You're standing still, and everyone's talking. Hi, this is Ben Hemsley, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
thousands of listeners around the world. You're listening to the Top 50 Popular Trance Tracks of the Year.
Hi everybody, Zoe Johnston here. Just want to say a really big thank you for voting us all into the Top 50 with Quicksand. It really means a lot, and it's a song that does mean a lot to me, and it's been really lovely hearing all your messages about what it means to you too. So huge thank you from me, Tony, Jono, Palvo, and happy holidays!
This is number 6.
There will come a time when I'm in quicksand, when I have to help my heart to stand so I can say goodbye to you. And there will be a day when we'll meet again. We'll be like strokes of warm rain, sweet as sugar cane. Can't
The fourth and final track taken from the fantastic Bigger Than All of Us album of Above and Beyond. You just heard Quicksand with Zoe Johnston on number 6 in the State of Trance Top 50 of 2025. Before that, the State of Trance 2025 anthem, Armin van Buuren, Ben Hemsley and Lucy Poulin, Is It Beautiful, which should have been higher, but it was in the top 10 last year as well.
Should have been higher.
Should have been higher.
We entered the top 5. Which tracks are still coming up? Which tracks are we still missing? Stay right here and find out. For the number 5 in this year's list, we have Factor B again with us. Hello, mate.
Thanks for having me back.
Hey, Brendan, can you tell us what about You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone?
Yes, so You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone is the final track on my album, which I released in January this year, called Theatre of the Mind Bloom, in loving memory. And this track is actually dedicated to my mother, who she used to say very funny things to me and my siblings, and she used to always say, "You'll miss me when I'm gone." So when I decided to write a track for her, I thought it would be fitting to call it You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone. Bless her cotton socks. And I then, so the album version has no drop. So it's You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone. So it builds up and then it doesn't drop. So it makes people feel like, they're going to miss, the drop or that moment of energy when it's gone. But then at a State of Trance in Rotterdam at the start of the year, I opened my set with the drop. And from that point onwards, it's been, by far the biggest track in my sets.
Amazing.
And by far the biggest track for me this year. So glad to see it's made the top 5, everyone.
Congrats,
Appreciate it.
Congratulations. But wait, no drop?
Well,
what about the drop, man?
I'm known for my long breakdown, so I figured I'd make one that just perpetually never breaks down,
And you recently did some extended sets around the world. What else are you planning for 2026?
Yeah, 2026, we've got some very exciting stuff coming up. So firstly, we're going to do Dream State in Australia, Melbourne and Sydney. Then I'm doing a Theatre of the Mind 6-hour set in London at Ministry of Sound, which is going to be unbelievable.
Wow.
And then we're doing one in Los Angeles as well, which I don't think I'm allowed to announce the date, but it's...
No one's listening, so...
April 25th.
There you go.
All right, we're looking forward to the top 50 next year. We hope to make you a yearly guest. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations and have a great Christmas, Brandon. Factor B,
much,
ladies
guys.
and gentlemen. Here's this track at number 5. You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone.
This is the State of Trance Top 50, number 5.
Hey guys, it's Martin Garrix, and thank you so much to the listeners of State of Trance for voting Sleepless Nights together with Libby and Armin into the top 50 of 2025. This song, how it came together, was pretty crazy. I've always wanted to do a song with Armin. I sent him the instrumental, he introduced us to Libby, sent a super rough vocal demo that we polished all together in Amsterdam, and it's crazy. It's actually my first trance song ever, and trance music was actually the reason why I started making electronic music, so it felt like a full circle moment, and it was very cool, and I'm very excited. And I'm very excited it's part of the top 50. Enjoy.
Counting down to the tune of the year. This is number 4.
Whispers running around my mind. The walls are closing, I'm trapped inside. The ground keeps shaking. Feels like there's no escaping. I try to call you, I can't get through. But in the crowd I still look for you. Where are you hiding? For you I'll keep on fighting. So tell me if there's a way that you're gonna save me. Right now I need you to be by my side, 'cause I can't take another sleepless night. Sleepless night without you. Without you, without you, without you. Without you, without you, without you. 'Cause I can't take another sleepless night. Sleepless night without you.
Shot of making to the tune of the year, to be honest. A collab we surely didn't see coming. Armin van Buuren, Martin Garrix and Libby. Sleepless Night on number 4. Tell us, Armin, how did it come alive? Because I know that you're backstage all the time at festivals. Yeah, we should go into the studio, but it never happens. But here it goes.
It was a week before Ultra, and we were already working on this instrumental. And then Martin Garrix, who actually lives quite close to where I live, I took the train to his house, and all of a sudden, like in a day, the track was finished. We flew in Libby Whitehouse, who did the vocals, tracked the vocals there, and a week later I was on the main stage at Ultra premiering the track. It was really bizarre.
But you pulled Martin to a 138 track instead of going
no,
all the
he
way
really
around.
wanted to do it. He already said like years ago that he wanted to do a trance track. I was like, okay,
let's go. Here we go.
See where that goes. I mean, it's been a crazy year. I mean, you know, the hair transplant, the Men's Health cover, the Playgirl. No, I'm kidding. The piano album, collab with Martin Garrix, collab with David. It's been a crazy year.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really thankful for this one. Really proud of this one.
It's amazing, man. Hey, the moment is here, guys. We continue our travel to the tune of the year. Which track will take the crown? In just a few minutes, we'll know.
And on number 3, we found one of your tracks, Ferry.
Yes.
You celebrated
Happy to see that. Nice.
25 years of Gouryella this year with a massive event during the Amsterdam Dance Event. And you created a brand new song. You created something special with Saskia Lee Atyam, a track called Marama, Moon and Stars.
Yeah.
And in case you don't know Saskia, she's also the vocalist on your classic by System F, Cry. And it's a rework, actually, of a big... I remember it from the Way Out West vocal, but you redid it.
Well, the Way Out West vocal is also a sample of like a re-sung. The original song is from the 50s, but then I think most people know it from, I think it's like a 70s song by Roberta Flack, the late Roberta Flack. That's the version that most people know. But it's been done over the years so many times. And I've always had a real love for the original track. And you know, I had a demo of this same track at like 126 BPM, like a deep house type of vibe. And then Marcus Schulz was in my studio and he heard it and he's like, dude, you know, you gotta pump this up BPM wise, make it the new Gouryella because it has all the hallmarks of a new Gouryella. And so I did, and here we are.
Oh, so we actually should say thank you to Marcus Schulz.
Thank you to Marcus Schulz for sure.
Hey,
in our years.
2026, Gouryella hits 26 years. Yeah. What are your plans with the project?
Well, we just launched a new show during 80, a complete overhaul of the show that I've been touring with for the last few years, and we carry on. More shows, more music.
Amazing. And it's number 3 this year. Make some noise for Ferry.
Rose in your eyes.
listeners of A State of Trance for voting Set Me Free in the top 50 of 2025. Have an amazing Christmas and a happy New Year.
Counting down to the tune of the year. This is number 2.
I'm just a dreamer, losing all believer, but floating in this ecstasy. I know that you were meant for me. I've been feeling lonely, for my one and only. You were my present answered me. Now I'm in heaven finally. I've been waiting for this moment you will send to me. I believe you set me free. All my dreams and all my hopes are coming back to me. I believe you set me free. Set me free. Set me free. I believe you set me
This is the State of Trance Top 50 of 2025, and we're almost there. We have only one more tune left. This is the moment where people start second guessing their votes, Armin. Tell us about Set Me Free with Sasha.
Yeah, it's my biggest track in my sets this year. This one and the anthem for next year. Super blessed to be touring with Sasha. Incredible performer. Yeah, very emotional track. Career track. Yeah, and it's still doing really well all around the world. So I'm super thrilled and honored to be working with her. And yeah, so great to see all the support.
Well, congrats on number 2, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, before we reveal which track won the tune of the year, let me run you to the top 10 one more time with at number 10, Let It Be For Love. Corsten and Ruben Durand, Rise Up. And Paul Webster and Bo Bruce at number 8. The anthem for A State of Trance, Transformation with Ben Hemsley. Above and Beyond and Zoe Johnson, Quicksand, Don't Go. Factor B's, You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone. My track with Martin Garrix, Sleepless Nights. Guriella, Marama.
Top 50.
All right, the moment is here. Amsterdam, are you ready for the Tune of the Year 2025? If everything's correct, we have Brian Carney on the phone right now. Brian, can you hear me?
I'm not sure if you can hear us. Brian?
Hello guys, hopefully you can hear me okay.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, we had some technical difficulties, I guess.
But he's here.
Brian!
Hey guys, hey Armin, how are you, man?
I'm really well. Another Tune of the Year? What's up?
Yeah, amazing, man. I have to say, you've got me again. Got me nicely. I got the yearly mail from Ruben the other day, and from that I thought I hazarded a guess that, God help me, didn't get it. But he played a blinder behind my back with my wife again. So yeah, congratulations. Did it really, really good. Thank you, man.
Shout out to Adele as well.
Another team up with Plum, but this one wasn't easy to get over the finish line, right?
No, man, it took like 4 years. So like this song is actually, I actually made the song like 4 years ago. So that's how long it actually took.
Wow.
To get it from when it was made to get it being released. And I want to give a big, massive shout out to James Hyatt, who probably is in the studio there with you.
Yeah. Everybody's here. We're all very, very excited for you. I think that turned out okay. What's coming up in 2026 for Brian Carney?
A lot of new music. I'm very, very inspired at the moment. Making a lot of new music. Key 4050 is going to return with John O'Callaghan as well. So yeah, I'm massively excited. It's been a 2025. I think musically has been a great year. I think there's a lot of new, fresh artists coming through who are making music that is not specifically attached to one specific genre, which I think is great. And I think music is in a really great place, and very, very excited for next year.
Well, again, Brian, congratulations. Merry Christmas to you and your family. And we'll play the video when you actually receive the award, all right?
Cool, Armin. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Brian! And this is what happened yesterday at Brian Carney's home.
What do you say?
Oh, here. What's going on here?
Give it to him.
Oh, here. Here. Look at me. It was misty here.
Give Daddy a hug.
Hey. Is there after getting me again? Oh, here.
Tell Daddy to open it.
We open it again. Oh, God.
Here
we go.
Say well done.
They're after getting me again. Come on, look for it.
Give him a big kiss. Yeah. Good girl.
This is number 1. This is the Tune of the Year.
ocean I cannot seem to drive. And if I'm honest, there's quite a bit of fear to sit here in this silence and really hear you. What will you ask of me? Will I listen to your voice when you speak? God help me.
The tune of the year 2025, Brian Carney Unplugged, God Help Me. Wow, incredible. Thank you so much for all your votes. Remember, this list is created 100% by the listeners of this radio show. Thank you all for your votes. And sending a big thank you to the entire State of Trance team. Not only a couple of people on camera, but also everybody behind the scenes that making this show possible every single week. Matthijs, Jorrit, James, Arabella, Ingeborg, Rob, Tenner, Sydney, Harry, Janice, Bart, Ricardo, Kassijn, Rodney, Ariel, Rogier, Catherine, Kian, Jomi, Stefan, Carola, Thomas, Joy, Nikki, Dennis, and the rest of the fantastic Armada team. Plus our A-team in the studio, Susanna, Ferry, Ruben. It's an honor and a pleasure to be working with you. And I have to say a big thanks to all the artists, and that there's a lot of things that go behind the scenes that you guys don't even know, but we have a privilege to play your music every week and look good with your art. Thank you so much to the radio department that makes it possible every week to broadcast this show all around the world, all the radio stations that broadcast this show, and most of all, thank you guys at home tuning in every single week to A State of Trance. It means a lot. I'm staring in a black hole, but I know you're on the other side. Last but not least, Amsterdam. Make some noise for yourself. And thank you for joining us today. I hope to see you all in Rotterdam and State of Trance, 27th and the 28th of February. We're going to celebrate 25 years of this radio show. I can't believe it. Don't forget it, next week we'll be looking back on the year 2025 one more time with the State of Trance Year Mix. My name is Armin van Buuren.
I'm Ferry Corsten.
I'm Susanna Merli.
I'm Ruben Ronde.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy
New Year.
New Year.
Stay safe, have a wonderful Christmas, and especially in these times, we need to hold each other, we need to embrace each other, and we need to love each other. See you soon, bye-bye!
With the sunrise in her eyes, but all that she sees is darkness. She won't tell you why. No more butterflies, 'cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying. Christmas Day, you lift me when I'm down. Oh, Christmas Day. Oh, Christmas days, we breaking through the clouds. And all she needs is shelter, shelter for the night. And this one could be heaven, but she's looking down the line. Oh, Christmas days, you lift me when I'm down. Oh, Christmas days. Christmas days, we breaking through the clouds. Oh, Christmas days. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. Oh no. Oh, Christmas Day. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. Oh, oh, Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you for tuning in. Let us know which track you love most. Vote on www.astateoftrance.com/future favorite. We'll be back next